Hi, research manager. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Where are you connecting from? Bankeeps, how are you? I'm also fine, research. I'm good. Is research your real name? Hi, Bankeeps. Hi, Erima. How are you doing? Welcome to the live chat. Can you guys please let me know where you're connecting with me from? My name is Uwoma and this is Uwoma Heroes channel. So where are you guys connecting from? Thank you, Erima. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're fine. Please guys, subscribe to my channel as you're joining. Subscribe so we can all have an interesting conversation. So today I want us to talk about friendships in adulthood. You know, what people don't tell us about friendship, because I know sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where friends we used to know 5 years ago, they don't talk to us again, or we don't talk to them again. Everybody got busy, it's either they got busy with work, they started a new career, or they relocated out of the country, or they got married. These are the things that most of the time you just wonder, okay, I am this girl, I am this boy, we used to be best of friends. Everybody know about us. Wherever we go to, people know us, people want to associate with us, people want to connect with us. But then life happens. Friendship begins to fade away, friendship begins to go the other way. So these are the things that people don't talk about. These are the things that life does not tell us. We just come to the world. From our nursery school, we meet a different set of people. Then we get to primary school, we meet friends. We get to secondary school, we meet friends. We get to the university, high school, college, we meet friends. So these people we meet in these locations where we find ourselves, they become our friends. In the long run, you then realize that these people you have met in these different institutions, different organizations, it's either you're still talking with them or you're not talking with them. So we're going to be looking at why these things just end abruptly. Why does it just go like that? So friendship in adulthood, let's engage. So if you're here, say hi that you're here. Hi, Ahmed Amona. Thank you. Thank you for the nice comments. Thank you. Please, if this is your first time being here, kindly click on the subscribe button. Double tap on your screen to like this live and let us engage. So before I continue, I want to ask a question. Have you ever been in a situation where the friend you used to know stopped being your friend, and why did that happen? Why did your friend that you used to know stop being your friend? Ahmed, do you have any friend that you used to know? You guys were very close, but all of a sudden, you and that person stopped being friends? Not now. Have you done it? Why you mix them? Why would they mix this thing together? How many did you buy? So why do friendship end? Why do friendship end? I want somebody to tell me why the friendship they had with their friends, why it ended. Okay, let's have a conversation. So let me give my own story. Yeah. I used to have this group of friends that, they were my friend. I met them in high school. We were very, 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 very close. But before the end of high school, yeah, we stopped being friends. We stopped being friends because, let's say, our interests did not really align. We did not, you know, we actually did not really align. We just realized that, okay, we all have different things that we're chasing in life. This one got pretty busy, this other person got pretty busy, I got pretty busy, and we finished from high school. The friendship did not continue. Yeah, the friendship did not continue. This is friendship that even while we're still in high school, it was already shaking. So right now you find some of us, getting married, settling down. Still yet there is no friendship. Even some of us getting married, some of us achieving one great milestone in life, or some of us graduating from one important institution. You see that these friends that you had known from before, or probably that I have known from before, there is no connection as to, okay, let us, a minute please. Hello, good morning. Hmm? No, it's just Marian. You should have spoken now. You didn't say anything. I went there to buy things. So who will go and get it for you? Hmm? Even me now, they don't carry on 9 days, You know to say, oh, this thing no complete. So after high school, we stopped being close. We stopped being close. Those who graduate went to other schools. They graduated from that school. There was no connection. There are some that even got married. There was no connection. Now this is what friendship does to you. You you think you have friends. At the end of the day, you actually don't have. That's because everybody seems to be moving forward. Do you know Stray Kids? Do I know Stray Kids? Is it a movie? Is Stray Kids a movie? Sarah, how are you doing? Welcome to the live chat. So what is it about Stray Kids? I don't know Stray Kids. Is Stray Kids a movie? No. What happened? You fit me. Look at you, jealous. Okay, since nobody wants to answer, we all know that school friendships were built on locations, right? In fact, all the friendships that we have, all the people we have ever met in life, they were all built on locations. Yeah, you happen to go to this church, or you happen to be attending this particular church. The friends you make in that church, it is a location that it is proximity location that has brought you guys together. You happen to go for one workshop, you meet new people, you connect, you network, and probably there is one particular person that you like in that circle. That is friendship. That is friendship. And if care is not taken, it might just be that, okay, we just met here, we will talk, and that is the end. So now that is what friendship is all about. Now, why friendships end quietly in adulthood? I was explaining that friendship ends quietly in adulthood because you realize that most of the people that are friends with you, they start with you, but they don't finish with you. Some of them, they relocate to another city. Some of them, they relocate to another country. Some of them, they get married. Some of them, they go to another school, like another institute, and make new friends and begin to build from that aspect. And again, sometimes life happens to some of them that they are no longer with us. Okay, so this is how friendship end without no explanation. And you can see that there are times that Some friends that genuinely like their friendship, they begin to worry, they begin to wonder, okay, why did our friendship end? Why is it that we are not talking to each other? Why is it that we are not close to each other again? You will then realize that most of the time when this thing happens, when these things when this thing happens, it's as a result of pride. You see pride in it, you see ego, you see some friends, they will tell you that they are not in your level again. You people, you're not of the same level. I am higher than you. Probably after school they went to another school to get another degree, and you on your own part, you haven't gone to another school to have another degree. You're still in one position. You're still in one, you're still the same person that they know you as. That is why most of the time I always advise that in life, make sure that you're not where people used to know you before. Make sure that you're moving. Make sure that there is growth in your life. If you happen to, even if you're not moving ahead by getting more certificate, make sure that you're acquiring skills that your friends or those people that know you, they don't have. Because if you say you just want to relax, yeah, I am done with this one, anything that life does, that's fine, anything that comes, that's what I will take, you realize that your friends will begin to see you as this one does not want to grow. Because most people want to associate with people that, as they are growing, you're also growing with them. So don't let life put you in a particular standpoint that this is where you have to be, this is the place where you have to be. You deserve more, so you can fly high as far as you want to go, gather everything that you want to gather. And in your journey through life, you realize that not everybody will stay, but the ones that will stay might just be like 5, might just be like 6, might just be like 10. Those 10, you keep them. You keep them as your friends. Now this is where people start opening up. Now we have the talking point in friendship. No closures in adult friendship. I will say this: we've come to the stage in our lives whereby friendship in adulthood does not give us that kind of closure that we're looking for. Most friends, they become friends, all of a sudden they stop being friends, and you would always be pressed with wanting to know why you are not friends with this person, or why this person is not friends with you. It's actually not normal, but you see, presently, yeah, people feel like they can come into your life and then disappear. You're a girl, you have another girl that is your friend. That girl can just wake up one morning and say, I don't want to be friends with you again. Maybe they have other friendships that they value, that they like, that is, good for them. These are the things. I was online this early morning, and I was seeing a write-up of a lady where she was complaining about, a popular celebrity that used to be her friend. So she was trying to say that, when they started, when she and this person started, they were really close. They were friends. People liked them together. Endorsements was, coming from here and there. Brands wanted to work with them because of they enjoy their energy. They like their energy. They like what they do, and both of them together, they always make sure that they, um, make sales, they meet up to targets, and brands enjoy working with them. So in the long run of them being friends and enjoying their company, other friends, that is friends of the other friend, started getting into their friendship. By getting into their friendship is you begin to hear talks from here, talks from here. This person is saying that this your friend, she's not a good person, this your friend, this is the way she behaves, this your friend is. So she then said that, people started talking about their friendship, you know hearsay, and she's not the type of person that loves drama. She doesn't like drama. So she always wonders that, okay, why is this thing always happening? And the funny thing is, when this happens, her friend that she loves does not, debunk the rumors, or does not try to speak to those her friends that are coming up with narratives that this their friendship is not solid, this their friendship is not. And she, not being the noise making type, decided to, walk away from the friendship, walk away from the relationship, and that is how, both of them stopped being friends. So it's in the long run of their friendship that she realized that, okay, this is actually how human beings are. This is actually how human beings are. Human beings are always, you know human beings are always wanting to get themselves involved with healthy relationships, get themselves involved with friendship that is solid, that is. We're not in the market. Don't cut my life now.
Why do you look so fine there? You don't disconnect.
Maybe this boy come,
Why
phone
you
on
even
the
pick am?
hang
You
sef.
go cut the cord text, I'm busy. Yes.
See, no dey even dey move.
You don't have now. But all those kind of things, you're supposed to know they feel cool when you do your live stream. For us, we go say, we go say, devil. The way they do the remain, now they call person for. Nobody should call me, oh. Very time when they call this girl B, as she disconnect, she come back, she see, they don't give 100.
No, Odogu dey do that one. You know Odogu? Odogu big one. No,
that's so many people now that do this.
How many months wey I dey spend for that this wey she don na
Are you doing man?
Hi.
They say she don't tire. I don't tire. Who they know that place? I don't tire.
Odogu big one.
She her own is better. You know what? Her own better. You know her own better.
Go away from here.
Abeg, go away. Let's talk. Make I tell you, this girl go wake up at
It was stressful.
Okay. She'll pass. After she finish, she'll pass sleep. After say, you know not say I walk. She'll pass sleep. They need
For life stream.
for live stream.
No, that's not the classic.
My sister.
The truth is,
Sometimes she go sit down here. What do you have today? She not to
but you know that one, the engagement dey dey more, because if you do shey PK abi na this, people will join and talk.
It's not every people is about vibes, right? That topic, People
Hi,
come
Hazen.
once in a
Hi.
and na topic wey people dey resonate with. And the topic is mostly what is going on between host and guesters. People want to hear that one. Do you get? So talking about relationship, nobody cares about talking about
No, they
relationship.
care when I do this one that all of them, people will be talking. They will care.
Woman,
Not
you
not
were
this
doing it
one.
just to do it, though. You know they do want to.
Helps you people. I no say hi Aidan. I don't come check me up.
Who's that?
Come on your head. And so now they do. Person no they get peace. Hi Aidan.
It's not there now, so I told you. It's not there. It's not that here. I don't put my wish list. Anybody that wants to do the review for me, just come and drop me. Even if it's 10K.
How many things are on your wish list?
It gives 100K.
All those ones.
I'm fine. How are you too? You didn't go to church today or you're back?
I feel like kissing me. I said, okay, there is a gift there that's not kissing. So if you send it, it's going to come here. And I was like, Chimo. But you know, it can be fun when you have
Oh.
people, like exciting people.
Come on,
I
how you
thought
like
you-
this now? Something that is there.
I thought you said you were going for 7 a.m. mass.
Something that is on that too.
This is 11:40. To me, you came for 9 a.m.
Come on, take it.
What's that? No.
I didn't even want to talk so much.
I don't miss that when I meet that your family just like me. I don't miss that when you read that, you're going to say, you know,
When are we taking this wine? That's funny.
I can wine.
Those legs is still like a man.
Okay. 9 a.m. That's good.
I'm very sure that you're wearing.
Till you get home.
You compare yourself.
So let's continue with what we are talking about. So where do we put jealousy, comparison, and silent competition? So it is no news that there are some friendships that we keep, there are some friendship that we have. If you're not careful, there is always competition in it. There is always this silent treatment in it, and there is always this comparison in it. So most of the time you see your friends, comparing you to themselves. They will tell you how better they are. They will tell you the achievement that they have gotten, you know, people that you have known for a very long time. In the long run, they'll start telling you that, okay, yes, I know that we used to hang out together, we used to go to functions together, but times have changed. I have new friends now. The fact that we used to go to these places together, we cannot be going there again. Now they are now trying to let you know that you're not of their league, you're not of their circle. So they have people that they prefer to hang out with more than you that they have known for a very long time. Now competition set into the whole thing, and you can now see some friends that they will then want to do everything that they can just to meet up in that level where you are, even if it means they start backbiting, telling your friends, oh, this kind of person that you are, you actually don't keep friendships, you're bad, you're this. Enmity comes into play. Just like the story I was trying to share of a friend that was very close to, she was actually very close to a popular, I don't know if I should refer to her as the content creator or whatever, but she's quite known. She owns the Hunt game show. So everybody knows her as, what's her name again? Her actual name is Nonso, but everybody knows her as, hey, what's her name? Nurse Mirage. Yes, everybody knows her as Nurse Mirage. So she used to be friends with this particular lady. I've forgotten this particular lady's name, and she's the one that was trying to let us know that they use no Ashmuz was is her second. I think that other one has been there before this one. So this one is actually an old friend of hers. I don't know. I think they started this whole content thing together. Creating awareness for brands, doing brand things. When brand need people to talk about their product and all, they would always call both of them. And according to this girl, she says they liked their vibe. People love to work with them because they believe that they can deliver, they can do this, they can do that. So now she said being friends with Nurse Mirage made a lot of people jealous. And obviously Nurse Mirage has her own friends. She has her own friends. So the friends of Nurse was, I think, according to what she said, they were the ones, you know, bringing up a lot of narratives, trying to let her, trying to destroy the relationship, trying to say, oh, this relationship is this relationship is this. And she, not being the type that loves drama, had to let the relationship go. So now this is what friendship does. If you're not careful, people will come into the friendship and they would start putting ideas in your head. Yeah, it's as if adulthood every day is for those that can actually survive it. It's for those that can, every step of the way they can fix life themselves. If you're not careful, there's another person that will come into the picture to come and take that friendship that you have been building for a very long time. We see that in our social space. You will hear this person will come out to start crying that, oh, this one took my friend, oh, this one took my friend, oh. How did that happen? That's because I think one of them would have given room for an outsider to come in, to bring in competition, to bring in comparison, and to bring in things that are not supposed to be brought in, that leads to friendship destruction. Yeah, so jealousy, comparison, silent competition, it happens. Now, why success can break friendship? It is also known use that being successful can break friendship. You can be so successful that anything you ever want in life, you can buy it, you can get it, and you have been friends with this person from childhood, and your friend will come and tell you that, ah, my guy, my friend, you have so much money, right? You have so much money, you have bought cars, you look good, you smell good, show me way now, that kind of thing. So you're trying to tap from your success. Now, it is not wrong if your friends are trying to tap from your success, if you have friends that are trying to, through you, and you can actually help your friends in also making it in life. That is if you have the capacity to do that. But now we've seen cases where childhood friends that grew up together. I want to give an example that we can all relate with. Okay, there's a story of Pella. There was this guy that came out one time on TikTok and was, raising, raking, saying a whole lot of things online that this content thing that Pella is doing. He started it with Pella. They were doing it together. They were making it. They were jigget, and now Pella has forgotten about him. For me, I feel like that is an entitlement. This person is just having an entitlement mentality. You're not supposed to be entitled to your friend's success, to your friend's money. Yes, you used to know. Yes, you're friends, or probably you're still friends, and your relationship has gotten to the point whereby probably he does not have time, or you don't have time for that person because of how busy you get. It is not in your place for you to come and start explaining life the way you want to explain life. Actually, nobody cares. So this guy is all over TikTok saying they used to be friends, they used to be this, and now he does not want to help, that people should beg Pella to, help him, to make him like him, to give him a platform where his voice can be heard. And now Pella is out and he's now saying that this there's a different thing when when you're saying help me because of I need help, and it's a different thing when you're coming out to say help me and you're trying to make it look like the person's responsibility that they must help you because of you used to know them. So if you're part of people that do things like this, that you're entitled to your friend's wealth, your friend's success, please don't do like that. Don't come and start riding on the goodness of people just because of you used to know people, because these are ways where some friendship will just scatter, and the friend will be like that. Now you help me make the money where I get. Where were you when I was going through so and so this? And if luck found me and I am where I am, at least it is my place for me to say, okay, this is the much I can do for you. So some of us, we actually lose touch when it comes to using the right language in telling people about how they want how they want you to treat them, or how they expect to be treated. Hi Ify Opera, how are you doing? If I went to church, yep, I did go to church. I attended morning mass. Yeah, so I went to church. How are you doing? Did you go to church yourself? So now there's also this saying that not everybody likes you. Not everybody are happy when you're successful. Not everybody is happy when you are doing fine. Wow. So nobody likes you when you're successful, when you're making it. That is life for you. And you also find people that, instead of them to clap for you with their two hands, they will clap for you with their one hand. That's to tell you that they are not happy that you're doing it well, or you're, making it. So that is where you see that there is jealousy in friendships, there is envy in friendship, and these people that use one hand to clap for you, they are literally like sitting at the corner waiting for the day that you would, flop, waiting for the day that you would make mistakes. And then when you do make that mistake, they are the first person to then use their two hands to now clap behind closed door. Okay, if your person said I did online, you attend church online. I actually don't fancy online churches. How then do you get to associate with people or get to meet people? But then it is good though. I hope you enjoyed the service. You're looking for a date for Christmas. Oh, that's nice. So is it a date for Christmas to take to your mommy or your daddy, or a date to take to or restaurant or a fine outing or what? Which of them? No, it's not fancy. Which date are you looking for? Now, why your growth might trigger people. This also falls under jealousy. This also falls under comparison. This also falls under, you know, competition. Competition. And the honest truth is, it is normal. Yeah, it is very, 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 very normal for your growth to trigger people. We are all human beings, and I'll always say this, that every human being has an act of jealousy inside of them. Every human being feels jealousy, no matter how small, feels jealous, no matter how small it is, no matter how little it is, no matter how big it is. Now, the ability to now control how you feel, the ability to now control this jealousy kind of feeling is what matters. Yeah. If he said, okay, I was talking about you though, a date to be my true love. I, I should be your true love. Eh? Really? Ha. Just like that. Or you want us to hang out on YouTube. So maybe you will take me out through YouTube now, right? So we'll have a date on Christmas Day through YouTube. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so yeah, jealousy is in everybody. Everybody feels jealous at some point in their life. Is it normal? It is actually normal. Then what makes it abnormal? It becomes abnormal when it moves from jealousy to being envious of a person. Because when you're envious of a person, that's a whole different thing entirely. Because being envious means that you can do anything to that person just to get that person, or just to live that life that that person has. Okay, real life darling, come pick you up. Okay, come pick me up from where, if I may ask? So that is actually what it does to people. There are also friends that on your that thing. Oh, Chineke na me. Biko abeg. So there are also people that would disappear on you when you start making it. There are people that will disappear on you when you start making it. There are people that, you know, yeah, you will not see them again. And there are people that would also stay with you when you start making it. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me use myself for an example. Let's say I start making billions. Yeah, I start making billions, and I start making billions, and I have this friend that is not yet making. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Have you passed where the um car wash is? You just enter the gate from the back gate. Oh, okay. So then it means you have to drive as if you're coming back to the other gate. There's another entrance gate. That one is blocked because of the construction going. Yeah, as if you're going there, but you're not going to get there. So before the car wash, you're going to see a banner. So you pass the GT Bank. After GT Bank, you drive a little bit forward, then you see soft trays. So let me call the photographer if he's already at the studio, so he will come out and pick you guys. All right. Okay. You pass the GTB. Yes. Let me call the photographer. All right. A little bit, please. Want to make the call. When did I even call himself? 25. Hello, Patrick. Are you at the studio? Okay, they're already in the complex. They said that they wait for, they don't know where the office. They are saying make them pass GT. They said they have seen GT, but they are driving down. So I don't know if you can help me to come out a little bit. So I will tell them, what do you they wear, abeg? Check shirt with a black trouser. All right, thank you. Check shirt. Okay. Are you wearing face cap or not? You're wearing cap. Okay. All right now. Bye bye.
This is why
Did I finish this thing?
unless I find trouble. Where's the
Hello, ma'am. Yeah, where are you now? Okay. So have you seen a fair guy? He's wearing a check shirt and a black trouser with a face cap. He has dreadlocks. Hello, can you hear me? Eh? Yeah, he's fair, right? Putting on a face cap, check shirt, black trouser. Okay, so he's the one. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. Sorry, guys, I had to attend to work. If you opera, I don't get it, please. I don't get it. What do you mean? Onye kwuru that in Aidan, are you still here? So I was trying to explain that there are some friends that, when you become successful, they are very conscious of that your wealth. They will tell, some will be like, they don't want you to embarrass them, they don't want to feel like, they are nobody. Probably some will even go as far as telling you that you have changed, you are this, you are that. So being close to you is, it's a lot of work. So they are going to now stay away from you, they will not cut off. And there are those that will not cut off, they will still pin in your life. They will even be reminding you how probably when you did not have, when you had not made it in life, yeah, you were the only friend that that you had. They were the only friend that you had, and they bought you food when you were hungry, they bought you clothes when you did not have any clothes to wear, or probably the clothes that you wore to go and do an interview that landed you this expensive job that is now making you, that has made you to now have so much money. They will tell you that they are responsible for that, that they are your lucky charm, words like this. So is it wrong for you to keep such friends, or for you to devote your life and say that, okay, because of they played a particular role in my life, I must worship them to the end? No, me, I don't believe in that. But should you show kindness to them? Should you do the much that you can do for them? Yes, but please don't let anybody feel like they are entitled to what you have, what you own, in the name of they are one savior of the universe at some point in your life. So now I want to ask you guys, have you ever felt lonely at some point in your life with the kind of friends that you had kept? Or is your current friend, making you feel like this friendship is not going to last? They are giving you that vibe of, you know, you're just there is nothing special about you, that vibe. So do you go through that, or are you going through that at the moment? So while you're answering that question, Uh, Let me give like 5 minutes to see if I would get a comment on that. So let me hear you guys. Let me hear you guys. Friendship in adulthood, how easy it is for you. Do you still keep your friends from 5 years ago? Is friendship beautiful? Is there any friendship that you have that you regret ever having at some point? Let me hear from you people. Is there any friend that you have that any friendship that you're keeping right now that you don't enjoy? Probably you feel like the friendship is very toxic and this person is always demanding so much from you and you have been looking for a way to, come out of such friendship. Is there such friendship right now in your life? If there is, can you please share under the comments? Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Do this.